Hello everyone and good morning and welcome back to Bleed Blue, your home of everything Chelsea. I hope you guys are doing well. A lot's come out, especially for it being the international break. You wouldn't think too busy on the Chelsea front, but it has been a very busy morning. We've got news on the front of shirt sponsor, another little update on Cole Palmer, some news on Dario Usugo and Giovanni Quenda that is now confirmed from Sporting Lisbon. We've got some mad opinions from the sporting director. They think we could finish in the Champions League this season and push for the title next season, which is just a bit mad. So we're going to get into all of that. We'll have a discussion on Philip Jorgensen and Robert Sanchez, how they've ended up being Chelsea's two first choice goal. Well, Sanchez's first choice now, but even just having Philip Jorgensen here, it's a bit of an embarrassment. So we'll kick it off with the update on Cole Palmer. So take a look at this. This is Cole Palmer. Of course, we looked at this yesterday, and this is a bit of an update to that. Cole Palmer is set to undergo a second scan on his muscular injury. Chelsea are hoping he will be fit to feature against Tottenham in April. That's from Kieran Gill. I told you guys yesterday we had a report from Cy Phillips that it's his back. He's having the second scan on. The first scan was his hamstrings. He felt tightness in his hamstrings. They came back all clear. Now he's having a second scan on his back to see if he's getting referred pain from his back, and that is causing the tightness in his hamstrings. Now, he felt the pain first after the Copenhagen game. He didn't go to the gym recovery session on Friday, didn't train on Saturday. That was when the decision was made not to play him against Arsenal. Now we will have to wait and see on Cole Palmer. Bit of a waiting game to see if he will be available for Tottenham. That game's on the 3rd of April. So we will have to wait and see. I will bring you guys any of the latest updates if we learn more. Hopefully it's nothing too serious with his back. Moving on to an update on the front of shirt sponsor Chelsea, now the second team in Premier League history to go a full season without a front of shirt sponsor, which is just mad. But here, take a look at this. This is our latest on the sponsor. Have a look. Chelsea in talks with FPT Software, a Vietnamese technology company, to become its main sponsor. The estimated value of the deal could be around 60 million a year if Chelsea qualify for the Champions League. That's a big if. We should qualify for Champions League, but the way we're playing, it could be a bit dodgy in the run-in to get Champions League football. Now, the sponsor itself isn't the best looking. A Vietnamese technology company from Vietnam just sounds like something you'd make up. But the thing is, 60 million a year is the price you pay for a Champions League sponsor. I think that's what we were asking for this year, which is the reason why we don't have a sponsor. We were asking too much for only playing Conference League football. Now, I'll give you guys a bit of a closer look at the sponsor. It's not the best looking, let's be honest. There you go. There's Cole Palmer wearing it in the shirt for next season. So not the best looking sponsor in the world. At least it's not someone like your Steaks, the Bournemouth sponsor. It's like BJ88. It's mad. I think it doesn't look the best. We were getting links to Mercedes and Qatar Airways earlier in the season. That must not be a thing anymore. So Vietnamese software company FPT is looking like where it's going. Hopefully, we should be securing Champions League football. But here's another bit. The sporting directors think we can. Take a look. Chelsea directors are confident that Enzo Maresca will take Chelsea to UCL finish this season and possibly playing for the title next season. They see him beyond summer 2026. So we're going to have to get used to the sideways and backwards style because they see him here for another year. It's only a year until the next summer. Of course, we're coming up on 2025 summer in a few months now. So I think if things go sideways, he'll get the sack. I don't think they'll really keep him if things go to shit. But like I said in a previous video, if we sack Enzo Maresca, it's not going to change. They're going to bring in another manager as the same mold as Enzo Maresca. It's going to be another yes man. We're not going to go for anyone elite. So nothing changes at this club until the people upstairs change. And the sporting directors, I don't know if they've been snorting some of the white powder, but I don't know where they're getting the idea. I don't know if this is just a PR brief, which maybe, or this is a genuine feeling from the directors, which just shows how fucking dumb they are. You've seen how bad the squad building has been from the sporting directors. But at this point, the way we're playing now, I think we're light years off going for the title next season. We need Champions League. There's no excuses about it. If we miss on Champions League, it's a disgrace. But I really don't think. Maybe at the start of the season, that might have been valid. Play the season out. We were on track for a Champions League finish and then go for the title next season. We should be going for the title next season. £1.5 billion spent. But the way we're playing, me personally, I just don't see it. I think it might just be another season of fuck knows what. Hopefully, I would love to be proven wrong. This is the whole thing. I speak my opinions here. I wish I could be proved wrong. I pray and that fingers crossed on everything that we go for the title next season. I would love that. But personally, the way we're playing now, I just don't see it. Now, we'll go over to Giovanni Quenda and Dario Asugo, the two players we have signed from Sporting Lisbon. It's been confirmed by them. We've got the transfer fees as well, so take a look at this. Giovanni Quenda and Dario Asugo's transfer fees to Chelsea have been confirmed. Details. Giovanni Quenda, it's a £42.5 million fixed fee with 1.1 million in variables, which I'm guessing are bonuses and things along the lines of that. Player remains on loan at Sporting in 25-26, so he's not even joining us this summer. He's one for next summer. Another kid added to the stockpile that we can bring in and develop. We need players for the here and now. Let's have it right. We need players that can come in. We need a striker. There's another player from Sporting that I think we maybe have been able to pry away for a release clause. It's £62 million we've spent on these two kids. Giovanni Quenda is a very highly rated one. He had clubs all over Europe looking at him. I think he's a very good player if you've seen him play. But we need people that can come in now. It's all for the future, the project, kids. This is not Chelsea. Let's face the facts. Now, we'll move on from this. Take a look at this. Philip Jorgensen clearly did not do enough in his Premier League audition to convince Maresca of his superiority to Sanchez. Now, the whole thing of us having Robert Sanchez and Philip Jorgensen is a disgrace. We shouldn't have these two goalkeepers. You look, these sporting directors think we can go for the Premier League title. Look at all the goalkeepers that the Premier League title challengers have. Even Man City have Ederson. Liverpool have Alisson. Arsenal have David Raya. Who do we have? Bob fucking Sanchez. That's another reason I don't think we're going to go for the title. We need to bring in a goalkeeper in the summer. We've got George Petrovic on loan at Strasbourg. Mike Penders on loan at Ghent. He's still only 19. So a young goalkeeper, don't know if he's ready to come back yet. He might need another loan next season. But to be honest, that just shows how shit our squad building and recruitment has been under these sporting directors, that we're having 1.5 billion Great British pounds spent and we have Robert Sanchez and Philip Jorgensen in the goal. It's embarrassing. So please let me know your opinion down below on anything in this video. Remember to like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you come back later because there will be a news roundup about everything that's happened after I post this video. So I hope you guys all take care and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.